Hi, this is Dr. Tahir. I am an orthodontist in the Berwyn and Oaklawn area, which is in Illinois. One of the most common questions I get is, what is the difference between Speed and Damon braces? So I wanted to review and focus on this topic today. If you ever have any questions, please feel free to email me at coolbraces.com and I can help you with anything that I can. First, I wanted to review what traditional metal braces look like. This way you have an idea of comparison when you compare these to Speed or the Damon braces. Traditional metal braces are glued onto the teeth individually, not the old-fashioned wrapped around braces. You probably have seen these braces because people have different colored rubber bands on these braces, and what the rubber bands do is these are wrapped around the bracket, which is a metal piece, and this is what keeps the wire in place. So it's the wires that keep the teeth moving in the right position. This is a magnified version of a regular bracket, and the black line is the wire that goes through the braces, and this is an example of a wire or a colored rubber band that is wrapped around the actual attachment to keep the wire working. The new technology from what we have today to Speed braces took place about 20 years ago, maybe a little bit longer, which was attachments are still glued onto the teeth. These are much smaller than the regular braces. Instead of using wires or rubber bands, what these attachments do is they have a little window or a door that opens and closes. This example shows you the opening and closing of the clip. The wire goes into this area, and then the instrument or just a finger pressure is used to close the braces. Cosmetically, these look very nice. The main advantages when braces went to this style, these are also called the self-ligating braces, was that orthodontists were able to make changes quicker for wires. They were able to have less of a friction, which is tightening of the teeth on the braces. People were able to clean their braces easier. It also, in certain amount of cases, speeded up the treatment. One of the misnomers is the Speed braces word. It doesn't necessarily mean it speeds up treatment. It can, but many times I would say Speed braces are useful to get because they are smaller, easier to adjust, less soreness on teeth, and 100 times easier to keep clean. Again, the use of colors is not done on these braces. So compared to the regular ones, if you want colors, then you should not go with Speed braces. Damon braces are an example of a Speed bracket in a different way. So for example, the bracket or the attachment looks the same. The wire still goes to the braces, except the top half is a little bit clear. And these kinds of braces are heavily promoted because they are newer. So just like the newer cell phone or iPods, these are the newest thing in orthodontics, so they are heavily promoted. Does not necessarily mean that they work better than Speed braces, and many times, in my own opinion, the Speed braces work better than the Damon braces in regards to how the attachment is made and the ease of use. But the principle is very much the same. The little door opens and closes, and then the wire goes in. This is exactly the same as Speed, but again, a little bit constructed differently and promoted differently. But the concept is the same, and this is where majority of the orthodontic attachments and braces are headed towards. This is a summary slide of traditional metal braces, which are used with little rubber bands or wires to hold the wires, to clip the wires in. Speed braces have the doors that close and open, and same with the Damon. And again, all of these options are very good. Make sure you find the orthodontist who is passionate about the work that they do and see this entire thing as an artistic endeavor, not just a technical part. Again, if you're ever in the area, you're more than welcome to stop by and see the fun stuff we're doing. I also do free consultations for anybody who is interested. We emphasize the no headgear, non-extraction, non-surgery treatments emphasis, and I hope to see you, whether you are in my office or a different orthodontic office, to have the greatest smile possible. Thank you very much, and thank you for listening to this presentation.